Good morning. I am Laurie Baracco, and I welcome you to my weekly predictions. I've got my sage burning to help us reset our energy to set us up for this busy upcoming week of January 20th. All right, let's let the sage come on in and cleanse our energy field, our mind, our body, our spirit, so that we can get the most out of this week and we will be able to be more present and grounded. Alrighty, so the three cards that I have selected from my Gilded Tarot are the Magician, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So with this week, either you will experience this or you will experience this through others' observation. There will be a little bit of manipulation that's trying to come forward, pushing personal agendas ahead of their time. So let me give you that example or try to explain this a little bit more so. The magician is the master of manifestation. It's wanting to pull things together, the alchemist, right? So here's someone who has a goal, which is fine. It's healthy. I encourage people to have goals, right? It's like, I want to make this happen. I want to pull it together. But then you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands reversed is not having all of the information, not being properly prepared, rushing. If you have this right side up, it's someone who was ready for the next stage. I've been kind of beat up a little bit, but I've got it going on. I've got everything together and I'm ready. If it's reversed, it's not there's not a solid foundation with all of this push to get things going, and it also has a little bit of impatience going on. It's like, I'm going to hurry up, and next to this magician, that's manipulation. Then we add the Queen of Wands, Swords reversed, which the Queen of Swords is a woman who's very intelligent, yet if we have her this way, she's smart, she's learned from her experiences, she's been hurt a little bit, she may be a little bit bitter, but I'm wiser, I'm smarter, I'm not going to let that happen again. But what if we have her reversed? So then you have this manipulation that's going on to try to push projects forward, maybe not having all of the information, maybe manipulating points of view to try for personal gain and taking advantage of situations. So if you are finding yourself very impatient and you might be kind of leaving out a couple of facts or information for your own personal gain, take a step back and be aware of this. Or you might see others trying to do this in other situations or with you in certain areas. So let's all not rush into anything this week. This week we might kind of see a little bit of other sides of people that we're not quite familiar with them. So this is about recognizing when someone is trying to manipulate or force matters that are not ready to come together yet. All right? So it's not to point fingers or to be negative. This is just for an awareness of what's going on with the cosmos, okay? So just be mindful of this. Again, try not to allow yourself to be manipulated into anything, or to be aware and take a step back. Am I trying to force the issue? Am I trying to control situations and or others? Okay, because I'm not trusting in my manifestation process and not having enough faith. One other thing I do want to mention that has come up this week, and I've taught a couple of classes, is the awareness of there's a shift in consciousness with the crown going on for many people. A lot of people are feeling that tingling. So ride that energy wave. If you can meditate, know that this tingling and this warm fuzzy feeling is the crown chakra opening up to a stronger intuitive connection with divine energy. All right, everyone, thank you for tuning in. I will see you next week. I am Laurie Baracco. Namaste.